cryptocurrency markets falling. One cryptocurrency, though, in particular, absorbing the bears pretty well. Something very big seems to be happening with Cardano, and in this video, I want to discuss. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Crypto Capital Venture. Hit that heart, hit that retweet if you're on Twitter. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe, like, turn the notification bells on. You know the drill, everybody. Cardano's trading at $1.06 right now. I want to talk about the next 12 hours going into overnight. They could be ridiculous. They could be very volatile. When you're watching charts, and if your altcoin or crypto is doing well and the rest of the markets aren't, don't get overly excited. Don't get cocky. Pride comes before the fall. That is for sure. So we want to go about this cautiously, but I want to show you the charts. And I mean, a lot of you might have seen this right now. Cardano, CoinMarketCap. Look at this. Now, 0.1% down 24 hours, and just look at the rest of the markets. Look at the rest of the markets right now. They're down. It's no secret. If you just scroll through CoinMarketCap, you can see what's occurring on the charts. And Cardano is just kind of chilling there with Tether. And so I want to talk about that. And let's real quick dissect the charts. Let's talk about what's happening with Cardano right now. If you're in there, hit that retweet, hit that like, hit the hearts. Let's jump in. Here's Cardano, to put a very nice illustration on the 6-hour chart. And it just looks like it's in a short term, consolidation the last 12 hours if you just look at the move. But if you go to the same exact 6-hour chart at Bitcoin, there's a different story being told. And that's more probably a better illustration of the rest of the cryptocurrency markets. I just did a Bitcoin video, and Bitcoin is testing immediate support that I talked about in that video when Bitcoin was, in the 48,000s, I guess. And Bitcoin right now testing. How this 6-hour candle closes is going to be extremely interesting for Bitcoin and the crypto markets in general. But back to Cardano, here's a 6-hour chart. So theoretically, typically, Cardano should be trading at the same exact higher low Fibonacci support area that Bitcoin is in right now. That is really what happens. Like if you just go back and look at the charts, and when we analyze these markets, that's typically what's occurring on the charts. Cardano should really be testing 95 cents probably right now, down to probably 90 cents, and it's not. And maybe it will. Maybe it's lagging. But the reason it's lagging is because there's something happening with Cardano right now. And a lot of it has to do with the fundamentals of what is going on in the Cardano ecosystem. And I know in my videos, I've just been talking about this stuff a lot, but it's just so true, everybody. This is really big stuff. Cardano is about to become a multi-asset ledger. This means tokens being exchanged directly on the Cardano blockchain. This is comparable to the ERC20 token craze with Ethereum ecosystem. Over the months, as I've covered Cardano, been getting just these comments sometimes, and people are like, Cardano's just, it's nothing. It's vaporware. It does nothing. But I don't know if they know about the roadmap and what IOHK has been building, what Cardano is about to achieve, but what Cardano is about to become. And then just that alone, and you see Cardano right now, $33 billion market cap. It's just so undervalued when compared to something like Ethereum. And yes, you very much can compare Cardano to Ethereum. But this is just early stage. This is the first bull cycle for Cardano, which just makes it that much more bullish. And things are coming to fruition. I tweeted this. This was like early February. These are just some things happening in the Cardano world. Coinbase, the Africa, recurring staking is ridiculous. The power that is found there, the decentralization of the Cardano blockchain will be at 100% soon. Atala Prism, and the list goes on. Goguen, Africa, Grayscale. There's Coinbase, Basho, sidechains, Voltaire, self-governance. Cardano just getting started. ADA all-time high impact and all-time highs incoming. I'm not a hype person, everybody. You know me. Like I find my crypto that I'm just accumulating. I'm all about the gains. That's why I got into crypto. Bitcoin is the number one. But I've been so bullish and accumulating a Cardano for so long because of all of these things that have just been getting ready to happen. And so when we are here in real time in just your typical everyday Bitcoin dip, cryptocurrencies are dipping. It's a red day when you go to CoinMarketCap. When we're here, sitting here in this moment, and we're looking at a Cardano chart, and Cardano is like barely down, it's because what's getting ready to happen. And I don't know if you haven't been paying attention for the last year of what's getting ready to happen, but it's a good idea to start paying attention to that. But back to the technicals. Like I said, you don't want to get ahead of yourself just because Cardano is kind of is performing compared to the rest of cryptos, because all of the technicals are still there. Meaning, if we're looking at an hourly chart, and you want to be careful, there's a lot of bullishness, and Cardano is bullish on the macro, but in the short term, there can be a lot of volatility for even the most bullish of cryptos. So this last swing low, and here's the Fibonacci support area that you would think we would be trading at right now and testing right now. We're not, but that is in play. That is in play right now as I do this video, for, you know, going into tonight, going into whatever type of consolidation Bitcoin and the rest of crypto markets are in for. I don't know if it's going to be short-term or a mid-term type of deal. So you have to be careful of these things. So if you're looking at Cardano right now from where it is, we're looking at another 7 to potentially 15% to the downside to test this entire area. On the midterm chart, if we zoom out a little bit, that would be another swing low touch. That's what we would hope to see, meaning hopefully it doesn't keep going down. We want to see another higher low if we're going to get a big dip for Cardano from this previous swing low, and then this swing low and this swing low. The story of Cardano has been higher lows for months now, and that's fine. But on the zoomed in charts, you want to anticipate these short-term moves to the downside. So that's still in play. I don't want to get you like too overly bullish, just thinking it's like, you know, immune from dips, because I don't think any crypto is ever immune from dips. But the fundamentals and what is in play for Cardano to continue to upside is very strong. Now, in terms of the charts, you know, I did a video last night talking about the symmetrical triangle. There is the break that we had out of that symmetrical triangle. That was February 19th or so. We came up, right? We came back down to the apex right here, which is just a perfect throwback. And currently we made a move back to the upside. We could get another throwback to this apex, and that would be perfectly synergistic with the support area we just talked about. That range is like 88 cents to 95 cents. Be prepared for that. If you want to accumulate Cardano, this isn't financial advice. I can never tell you what to do, but that's a nice dip. It's better than buying a top, I would say, in my opinion. But again, we bounced off of the apex. We're seeing some higher highs and higher lows right now. And we have that $1.50 targets from the breakout that we did have on February 19th or February 20th. Now, the other thing, and I tweeted this a little bit ago, I wanted to discuss kind of confluent targets with that $1.50 target is, and let me get rid of this, is kind of this setup that you see, which is a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder setup right now. Now, where this right shoulder goes, I don't know. If it forms, I don't know, but it's very speculative. But if this does form somehow in the coming hours or days, we have this neckline right around $1.13. We have a breakout target of around $1.50 for that as well. So we have two $1.50 breakout targets for Cardano. And again, in this bull market for Cardano, that is a stepping stone in my opinion. But I wanted to do a technical analysis because I think as Cardano is really outperforming a lot of cryptos in this dip, I think it's important to draw attention to why that is. And that is multi-asset ledger. It's all of the things potentially happening. I tweeted this earlier last week. We saw 14 Cardano pools were created with 32 million ADA in each. And from the new Coinbase S1 form today, they have in there, we operate staking nodes on certain blockchain networks utilizing customers' crypto assets and pass through the rewards received to those customers less a service fee. So do the math, I said, and here's the S1 form, and this is the part where they're talking about what they do. And this isn't like, that wasn't new news. We know that Coinbase does that, but it's kind of like, okay, 14 new Cardano pools just created with 32 million ADA in each. What What could that be? And so I think that says a lot of what it probably is. I'm not going to say it definitely is, but I think it's our best guess. And then lastly, everybody, this is the Bitcoin. This is the ADA Bitcoin chart. I just tweeted this February 22nd, 3 days ago. You can see testing that upper trend line on the ADA BTC pair. And here we are now. And this is the story being told for Cardano. So right now, again, there's potential. Cardano's lagging a little bit. And then on the USD pair, we do get that dip. And we come down here to the apex again. We're testing key support, 88 cents, 95 cents. In that case, there's potential for this to revisit and come back down to this trend line, this upper trend line on the ADA BTC pair. But right now, on the ADA BTC pair, this was a very bullish look. This was a very bullish look for Cardano and what might be in store in this next run. Will Cardano continue to outperform? That's what we'll track. I want to do a quick update because I've just been really tracking Cardano. I've been tracking Bitcoin and Cardano. Those are my two I've just been very, very much aware of. So if you're here, hit that retweet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate all of you for cruising by. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.